Hi guys, welcome to Pharmacology Made Easy. Today we'll be discussing drug discovery and drug development. Have you ever thought about how new drugs are being made to fight an infectious disease? Or maybe you know of already existing drug that you think should be developed. Drug discovery and development is very important to finding therapeutic answers to life-threatening disease. In drug discovery and development, we are looking at isolating a new chemical compound which is then studied in depth to understand its molecular interaction within the body. We all know that certain biological targets like proteins or genes are associated with a disease. So we screen thousands of compounds or potential drugs to find how they can interact with these targets. This is where drug discovery and development comes in. And the development of medicine stems from two major popular sources. We have the natural medicine and the synthetic medicine. Natural medicines are sourced or produced from natural elements such as plants and animals, and synthetic drugs is a pharmaceutical compound that is artificially created through chemical synthesis or process in the laboratory setting. That means they are made in the lab. There are two stages to drug discovery and development. We have the preclinical stage or research, and we have the clinical stage or the clinical trials. When it comes to the preclinical stage of research, the new drug formula is tested on animals to see if it causes any serious harm. This is the screening of the drug. In preclinical stage, we are looking at the animal pharmacology and the animal toxicity of the new drug tested. In animal pharmacology, we talked about the pharmacodynamics of the drug, the specific effect of the drug mechanism of action, and the drug pharmacokinetics. Remember the ADME acronyms: absorption, distribution, metabolism, and elimination and excretion of the drug. When we talk about animal toxicity, we are looking at whether the drug tested on animal have a toxic nature. Are they chronic or acute? Are they carcinogenic, which means cancer causing? Well, animal used in clinical trials include rats, mice, birds, guinea pigs, fish, sheep, and sometimes we use monkeys, but monkeys are less used today. Let's move to the next stage, clinical stage or clinical trials. This is the stage in drug discovery and development where clinical trials are performed. The new drug is tested on humans to see if it is safe and effective in treating disease. Clinical trials involve 4 phases. We have the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. Now there's an acronym to remember what the 4 phases represent. All drugs need to be sealed to be approved. Seal as in SEAL. Safety for phase 1, efficacy phase 2, approval phase 3, and long-term phase 4. Let's look at the phase 1, which is the safety of the drug. Phase 1 complete the preclinical stages, which is safety. The drug here is tested on healthy people, healthy individuals, to know the safety and the pharmacokinetics of the drug. It is also called the initial clinical trials because we are testing the drug on healthy individuals to know whether the drug is safe and to understand the absorption, distribution, and metabolism of the drug. Phase 2, which is the efficacy of the drug is tested. The drug is given to individuals who are affected by disease to see how effective the medication is and how well it works at a particular dose. They are testing it on diseased individuals to understand the efficacy of the drug and the required dosage. Phase 3, approval. The new drug is compared to standard treatment to find out if it is just as good and better than the existing ones. The drug is given to about 1,000 normal patients to obtain a better result. The efficacy of the drug is compared to famous drug that already exists. If it is better, it will be approved by drug regulatory bodies to the market as a potential cure. It is also called the comparative clinical trial because you are comparing your newly formed or discovered drug to already existing ones before they can be approved to the market as a potential cure. The phase 3, we are looking at the basics of approval of the new drug tested or the new drug found. The phase 3 is the stage for drug approval. It can take up to 10 years or more depending on the drug or tested compound to reach this stage. If all goes well and the drug is of a huge advantage and it has lots of therapeutic benefits, then congratulations, we have ourselves a new drug with at least 3 names: a chemical name, a generic name, and a trade name. Remember our drug nomenclature: chemical name, generic name, and trade name. Let's move to phase 4, long term. Phase 4 talks about post-market surveillance. Once the drug is on the market, ongoing monitoring it ensures that the drug is safe and effective. Post-market surveillance or survey identifies any long-term or rare side effects and ensures the drug continues to meet safety standard. A lot of drugs in the market right now are still undergoing long-term surveillance or post-market surveillance. This is when the drug is released to the market as a potential cure, but we still trace it to find any new therapeutic use or any rare side effects that we might have missed during the drug discovery process. A quick summary of what we have learned today: drug discovery and development is the process of taking a newly discovered compound or drug through drug regulatory bodies for approval to the point of marketing as a potential cure. Drug discovery is of two stages. We have the preclinical stage and the clinical stage. Preclinical stage involves the screening of the drug, understanding its animal pharmacology and toxicity, and all drugs need the seal of approval, seal as in the 4 phases of clinical trials. Phase 1 ensures the safety of the drug tested on humans. Phase 2 ensures the efficacy of the drug in patients. Phase 3 ensures the approval of the drug by drug regulatory agencies after comparison with the other drugs. And phase 4 is for post-market survey for long-term or rare side effects, new therapeutic use that we might have missed in the drug development stages. Trust you have learned a lot in this video. If pharmacology was made easy, kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you.